Hi, this is Dr. Deb Legge. I'm here because I'm very excited to tell you about a new program that I'm releasing called the 30-Day Basic Training Private Practice Boot Camp. As you know, I've been doing private practice mentoring for almost 20 years now, and most recently, I've released a product called the 7 Steps to Freedom in Private Practice. And this product is specifically for people who are just going off into private practice or who may have already started but really are lacking a lot of the basics in order to make it successful. This product has been extremely popular and people have really enjoyed it because they tell me that it helps to take them from really not knowing what they don't know to being able to put things together and become successful very, very quickly. The feedback I've gotten is that the one thing that they really could have used in the first 30 days was a little bit more personal one-on-one help from me directly. And so that's where this came from. That's why I put together the 30-day basic training private practice boot camp, so that this can be the fast track to getting you from where you are to where you want to be as quickly as possible. So let me tell you more about it. Okay. Here's what you're going to get. You're going to get 4 30-minute live one-to-one interactive coaching sessions with me. That's just you and me. We can do it via phone, we can do it via Skype, whichever you prefer. But together we're going to work to personalize everything you're learning in this 30-day program, everything you're learning in the 7 Steps to Freedom in Private Practice. We're going to address your goals, your questions, your strategies, your plan, so that you can get going as quickly as possible. I'm going to give you guidance, I'm going to give you support, and you're also going to use me for accountability and to assess how you're going across these 30 days. Many people who buy these kinds of programs don't do anything with them. This is a way to make sure that you grab this thing and you really do something with it. You're going to use me to stay on track for this first 30 days because once you get on track, you're going to have the momentum to keep going. Together, we're going to establish some goals and a plan just for you for this 30-day boot camp. Each week, you're going to send me your success journal prior to our meeting, and it will help to keep you accountable and it'll help to keep us on track for your goals, to achieve your goals. And then at the end of the 30-day boot camp, you and I will both know what you've accomplished and then what your next steps are to continue your journey to success. So your 30-day mentoring program includes, first of all, the 7 Steps to Freedom in Private Practice program that I told you about. It's the enhanced version. It's a version that I've sold via webinar. It's a version that has not been available until the webinar, actually, because I usually do this face-to-face in seminars, but now it is available online. But essentially, this enhanced version includes a whole lot of extras. First of all, you're going to get over 5 hours of step-by-step video instruction just for the basic program. The first video is called It All Starts With You, Getting You Ready for Freedom. It's about getting you in the mindset to get going, getting you ready to put yourself out there as a private practitioner. Video 2 is about taking care of your business and getting it ready for you doing business. There's some behind the scenes kind of things that have to happen in order for you to be successful right from the start. And we address that in video 2. In video 3, we're going to talk about the details that nobody wants to talk about. The policies, the procedures, the paperwork, the HIPAA stuff, that kind of thing. And that will be video 3. With video 4, we're going to talk about money, because money matters. We're going to talk about setting fees, you're going to learn about billing and collections, and we're going to talk about your general attitudes about money, because how you think about money is going to have a direct effect as to how much money you are able to make. Video 5 is about marketing your practice and getting it going right from the start. And then with video 6, we talk about advanced marketing strategies to keep it going. All right, you never stop marketing. Finally, with video 7, we talk about expanding your income stream so that you can diversify and take your practice beyond dollars for hours, so that you can make money without having to put more time into your business. So essentially, this is the basic 7 Steps to Freedom in Private Practice program. It's over 5 hours of video. Okay, the enhanced version, which you're going to get, also includes 7 checklists. For each of those steps, you're going to get a checklist that's going to help guide you through each of those steps to make sure that you're doing each and every little thing, okay? You're also going to get worksheets that are going to help you personalize the 7 steps. You're going to get more than just 7, but 7 that I could, the 7 that go with each of the steps include the freedom worksheet, how you're going to define freedom and how you're going to get there. The money rules worksheet, your perceptions of money and how we're going to get past some of those roadblocks. The niche worksheet, how you're going to find your niche and make something of it. The diversification worksheet, what types of other things you're going to do in order to prepare yourself for getting beyond dollars for hours. The topics of expertise worksheet, so you can figure out where are you the expert and how can you use that to make you stand apart from the pack. Okay, you're also going to get the special report called an insider's look at the pitfalls you might find in building your private practice. These are pitfalls that I've fallen into, that colleagues have fallen into, and I just want to save you the wear and tear so that you can learn from our experiences. I'm also going to include the HIPAA primer, which is how to be compliant and not drown in the paperwork. This is a basic overview of HIPAA so that you can have the understanding you need to do things the right way. And then I'm also going to give you my own insurance company contact list, which I use all the time. It has the hyperlinks on it that take you to the websites. You know, sometimes those things change, but pretty much this is the one I use day to day, and I'll share that with you. And as if that's not enough, I want to give it all to you because I really want you to hit the ground running. I know what it was like for me 18 years ago when I went out into private practice. And even though my head was running and my emotions were running, I was having a hard time because there were so many things that I didn't know I had to do, so much I didn't know that I didn't know. But I don't want that to happen to you. I want to give this to you so that you can really hit the ground running, full force. So in addition to this, I'm going to give you a whole other set of videos, and I call them the private practice classroom videos. They go hand in hand with the 7 steps. And what they are is one video for each of the steps where you're looking over my shoulder onto my computer so that I can show you how to implement what you're learning in each of the steps. You'll see the links and the websites and the forms that I use in my own private practice. And in each of these videos, I'll show you all the nuances of each of those steps, and you'll see how they work in a practice that's been running successfully for over 18 years, my practice. I'm going to show you my stuff on my computer. You're going to watch as I take you through each step over my shoulder on my personal computer. Okay? In addition to those videos, those extra videos, I'm going to give you something called the private practice briefcase. You know, there's no point in you being able to just see these things on my desktop. I want you to be able to really touch them and have samples of things. So this is what I'm going to send you. Workshops, announcements, invitations, samples of case notes, assessments, my super bill, a collections letter, tools on helping you learn how to set your fees, online marketing ideas and website tips, forms to make you a preferred referral source in your community, ideas for collaborative marketing, and even a sample sublease to use with your renters should you decide to make some extra money by renting out part of your space. These are all things that I've used and I'm giving you samples of so that you can just take my stuff and lift it and personalize it and get going in your business with it. I'm even going to share with you my basic HIPAA forms, my consent, my release, and my I have a New York State notice form. Each state has something different, but you'll at least get to see what I'm using. The disclosure form, my business agreement, my compliance manual. I'm also going to give you my basic intake forms, the new client information form that I use, and the outpatient services agreement. These are forms that I actually give my new clients. I'll be giving to 2 new clients this week when I see them. You're going to get exactly what I use. And then I'll share some of my marketing materials with you. And in addition to that, for those of you who are interested, I'm going to even share my online counseling forms, which took me a really long time to put together, as well as my clinical consulting agreement. So it's a whole lot that you're going to find in this private practice briefcase. And in addition to those 4 sessions that we're going to have one-on-one, as well as the whole big package of the 7 steps, I wanted to give you one more thing. I want to give you one of my favorite things, a strategy that guarantees you're going to get 100% revenue for your therapy groups even when you don't get 100% attendance. I love this. I use it all the time. Okay. Now, in addition to this, I want to make sure that you're getting all the support you need. I know that throughout the month there are going to be times when you have questions that just can't wait. And so I want to be there for you. So you're also going to get unlimited email access to me during your 30-day basic training boot camp. All right. So we're not only going to have our one-on-one sessions together, you'll be able to ask questions in between. Let's say on a Wednesday, if I'm not talking to you till Friday, you have a question, just email me and I'm going to respond to you. Now, as you can understand, this has to be an extremely limited offer. I base my reputation on doing what I say I'm going to do. And I have to limit the coaching programs to a limited amount of people in order for me to be able to do the one-on-one sessions and to be able to respond to emails. So you're going to need to act now if you want to be a part of the next basic training boot camp. Okay? I don't overextend myself. Your success is so important to me, and I know I have to limit the number of people that I dedicate myself to in a month. So you're going to get personal attention that has an amazing ROI. If you don't know what ROI is by now, you need to learn. ROI is about return on investment. That is, how much money can I make for this amount of money or time time that I'm investing? Okay? This personal attention, this program, this 30 days has a huge ROI. Just think about it. It's going to set you up for private practice for the rest of your life. Hopefully, you're going to be doing the six-figure private practice, which is not an unreasonable goal. Hopefully you're going to be doing that. I know that that's what I do, and that's what I've grown to expect over the years. That's going to add up over the years, and that's what you're going to get out of this investment. You're going to learn things that you're going to use over and over again throughout the life of your private practice. With all of the forms and things that I'm showing you, you're going to save hours and hours of your time so that you can really invest yourself in making your practice work harder and faster. And this opportunity is going to pay for itself just by you seeing a couple of clients a couple of times. As I said before, your success is my number one goal. It's what I base my reputation on. So when you join this elite group, your success is my goal. You're going to have every opportunity to get out of me what you need to get your practice up and running in 30 days. I'm here to teach. It's your responsibility to learn. But I got to tell you, I'm not happy until you're happy. So I want to be sure that you get everything out of me that you need to get out of me in these 30 days. So you can take advantage of this opportunity. Remember, you're going to get the 7 Steps to Freedom in Private Practice, the enhanced version, plus all of the extras, including your private coaching and the unlimited email access. Now, you got to know that normally I sell that 7 Steps program for $297. And if you want to see in more detail what you get in that, you can just go to this link and it will tell you. It's www.influentialtherapist.com/go, and you'll be able to see the complete list of everything you're going to get just in that 7 Steps to Freedom in Private Practice enhanced version. And normally, as I said, I'm selling that for $297. Now we're talking about making this a really personal 30-day experience and adding in the 4 one-to-one coaching sessions with me plus unlimited email access for the 30 days. I'm for everything. I'm charging you for $497. That's the real deal. And the reason it's the real deal is that's only $200 more than the price of the product. And you're getting 4 one-to-one coaching sessions, including unlimited email access for 30 days. Normally, those things alone would cost you $500, at least $500, because I would not do that for less. But here, if you do it within the 30-day coaching program, you're going to get everything for only $497. So this is how you enroll. Fill out the Influential Therapist Mentoring application, and you'll find the link right under this video. And I'll let you know if the boot camp, if I think it's right for you, and if there's an available spot for you to join us. And then I'll send you the invoice for $497, which covers everything. And remember, that's an investment that'll bring you a lifetime of materials and education. Okay, and then once you register, you'll be on the inside track with me for 30 days. So fill out your mentoring application today and email it directly to me. Send it directly to me at drlegge@influentialtherapist.com. I'll look it over. I'll let you know if I think this is the best thing for you, and I'll let you know if there's a spot in the boot camp for you coming up. Take care.